Have there so I imagine, given that there's a lot of flexibility with how different customers are using and deploying Pulsar, that you probably have to say no to a lot of things.
Yeah.
Um, I'm curious if there have been things that customers have asked for that were like really really hard to make the decision of whether or not you'd prioritize it, and if you have like certain like that maybe you'll get to later, maybe you have regrets about it. Like how often is that happening?
I think the in the beginning of the business, I would say it's definitely really challenging for us to say no. It's just because there's you don't have initial customers, and you don't know what people are looking for, and so you have to take the customer because it's a learning curve for us. So at the beginning, I think we don't know how to say no, or we don't have that power to say no to a lot of customers. But as the business grow, we're getting much better in terms of saying no to certain things because we have customers, we have customer paying tons of money for us. Then we know what the direction that we're heading down, so we have much clearer view is that we obviously want to build a standard product that is able to kind of be selling as a kind of a public offering and as well as a private cloud license. And so we start saying more and more no to certain things because it's just like we don't have a lot of energies to do many different options. So I think it's um, uh, there's no formula to say to tell okay at what point you have to say no. It's more about a kind of learning curve. Is you are moving from you don't say no at all at the beginning towards the say no to help the business to stay focused uh, on the most important thing that is able to deliver the value to majority of the customers there.